Hi, good evening, everybody. How are we all doing? It's Beyond here, and I am back with you with another video. You know, whenever you see me, it's what? It's another video. And I hope that you will share the video out to you and you and you. Yes, share the videos out so that others will benefit from the information that I give right here. Um, so today I want to bring you another interesting video, as I've always said. And today we're going to be talking about a specific vitamin and what does it has to do with your hair. Yes. And so about a specific vitamin and what does it has to do with your hair. Yes. And so we are going to be talking about vitamin D3. So you have vitamin D and you have vitamin D3. And so we're going to be talking specifically about vitamin D3 today. Okay, guys, come along with me. Okay, so since you have vitamin D and vitamin D3, what is the difference? Let's look at what is the difference between vitamin D and vitamin D3. So vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin, and it helps to regulate calcium and phosphorus levels within the body. As vitamin D3 is the natural form of vitamin D that is produced by the body from the sunlight. Yes, so that's the difference, guys. And it also helps, the natural one also helps us to absorb calcium and phosphate as well. Okay, so that's what we're going to be talking about, and how does vitamin D3 relates to your hair. And yes, vitamin D3, even though there's a natural source from the sun, there is also store-bought vitamin D3. Yes, guys. So the question that I'll be answering for you guys today is, what do you know about vitamin D3? What do you guys know about vitamin D3 as it relates to your hair? Let me know, guys. I want to know what you think. What do you know? Okay. So vitamin D3 is, what is vitamin D3? As I've told you before, it helps us to absorb calcium, phosphate from our food. It is important as well for bone health, muscle health. It's important for strength and also for our immune system, for our immune system function as it relates to our body. So vitamin D3 is beneficial to our hair because it helps to regulate the cellular growth, which include our hair growth cycle, to be exact. And how it does this is that when you take vitamins broken down into different enzymes, and one of these enzymes is calcitriol, and calcitriol helps to reduce hair shedding. How it does this is that it prevents your hair from going into the catagen phase prematurely. And so it helps to prolong the anagen phase of your hair, which means that it does not allow you to go into the resting period where your hair is not growing. It helps to prevent that. So while helping to prevent the catagen phase and prolong the ontogen phase, because remember, the catagen phase is the resting period where your hair is not growing, and so vitamin D3 helps to prevent your hair from going into the catagen phase prematurely. And when this happens, it delays the resting period of your hair and it lingers longer into the antigen phase where your hair has a longer time growing. Okay, guys? It also helps to combat inflammatory. It's anti-inflammatory. It also helps to combat inflammation on your scalp. It helps to improve blood flow. And we know that when we are able to improve blood flow to our scalp, it means that our follicles are going to be nourished by the fresh blood that is taking nutrients to our follicles. And so we will have healthier hair growing out of those follicles. And so before you jump on deciding whether or not you need to take a vitamin D3, I would advise that you check with your doctor, find out your levels as it relates to vitamin D3, and if vitamin D3 is a good option for you to consider before you take a vitamin D3, okay? As it relates to vitamin D3, there is a base of your hair, and at the base of it is something called the dermapapilla epithelial cell. And this is where receptors are able to stimulate and regulate your hair growth. And so this is where the vitamin D3 comes into play when it is in your system. And so one would ask, would your hair benefit from vitamin D3? Absolutely. Make sure you're checking with your doctor to ensure that this is a good option for you and you are taking it within the constraints of your doctor's approval. Vitamin D3 has shown to stimulate the production of new hair follicles, which can lead to thicker and fuller hair. An adequate level of vitamin D can reduce inflammation, which helps to protect your scalp hair and follicles from damage that can cause hair fall. And so when we have enough vitamin D3, it helps hair follicles grow and function properly, guys. So of course, vitamin D3 is beneficial to your hair. I hope you find this video interesting, informative, and that you will share, like, and leave a comment on the video, guys. Let me know what you think. Okay, bye for now. Be blessed. Remember to put God first in everything you do and allow Him to direct your path. Bye for now. See you in the next one. Bye.